Hello there, I'm Paul McCartney.
And I'm John Lennon the Ghost.
Look at me in my Let It Be t-shirt and Let It Be mug.
Aye.
Because everywhere the Beatles are, Trivial Pursuit, Monopoly.
I want to say they just made us put these on, but...
But no, buy our albums. Buy our merchandise. Because it all goes to me, a Ringo, in George Harrison's estate, and Yoko.
It was all about the money all along.
It always
We
was.
brainwashed you. You know, seeing the two of us together, you probably want us to do a bleeding song for you, don't you?
Wait,
What do you think they want, Paul?
I
I want to hold your bleeding hand.
think they want to hear She Loves You.
She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
She loves you,
She
yeah,
loves
yeah,
you,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Or something like that.
Do you see a bleeding guitar anywhere?
I don't.
We're not playing any bleeding music.
Yeah,
for
like
you people.
you can just, I can pretend I'm Ringo.
We're not playing music with this arrogant fool.
Because, you know, me, Paul McCartney, I can play the drums too, because I can just play any, what can you play? You can play one instrument, right? Or you can play the piano. You can go bloop, bloop, bloop on the piano keys, right?
You became a very cranky old man, you know that, Paul.
Yeah, well, you know what? You never became an old man, did you? How about that? I know it wasn't your own fault, but, you know, don't stick it to me.
Hey!
Don't stick it to me.
Hey!
What? It's not my fault some fucking idiot read the Catcher in the Rye and it told him to fucking kill you. It's not my fault. You know who we should be blaming? Fucking Salinger.
Fucking Salinger?
It's all his fucking fault.
He's dead too.
Yeah, well, he just died. He lived to what, like 90?
I met him, he's a nice guy.
Alright. So you don't have any resentment towards Salinger?
No, we're like buddies.
Oh, that's nice. If you had to pick a favourite son, what son would you pick?
Why you're always on about that one, Paul?
Because you treated Julian like a piece of crap.
We reconciled, Paul.
That doesn't matter. I was the one that wrote a song about him. You didn't write crap about him.
Maybe you didn't really write the bleeding song about him, Paul.
Yeah, I
The
did.
song wasn't called Hey Jules.
Well, that's because it just didn't sound right. Jude sounds better. And I had to write it about like I was singing it to a girl.
You're such an arrogant bastard, you know that?
Well, you're the one that wrote about your bleeding mother. And it still sounded like you were singing...
You're the one who wrote about your bloody fucking dog.
What's wrong about that?
That's like you all over, Paul. I was writing about the fluff.
Yeah, but at least I wrote about a serial killer. You talk about you being dark, I wrote about a serial killer. Did you ever write about a serial killer? I don't think you did.
We all know I wrote Eleanor Rigby.
You stop talking about that. Eleanor Rigby was a dear, dear friend of mine.
He just doesn't know. You see.
It was actually a girl named Ellie. Eleni Rugbog. And
Must you always be changing people's bleeding names?
I do.
I mean, if you were making up an alias, you'd come up with something totally different. I don't know. It just seems like what you.
Well, Ellie Rugbog was a lovely lady, but Ellie Rugbog, unfortunately.
You know what? I don't believe you. I don't.
Yep. Well,
Not in the least.
I have her address. You want to write to Ellie Rugbog?